Everybody is looking for ways to make their healthcare easier, safer, and more comfortable, especially when it comes to complex treatments. Welcome to InfuseWise, your guide to infusions and specialty medications, made simple. If you want to take control of your health journey, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with anyone who could benefit from clear, practical info about infusion therapy. In the world of modern medicine, we are constantly seeking ways to make treatments more effective, more convenient, and more comfortable for patients. One of the most significant advancements in this area is home infusion therapy. Put simply, this is a safe and proven method of receiving medications or fluids directly into your bloodstream, all from the comfort of your own home. Instead of swallowing a pill that has to travel through your entire digestive system, infusion therapy uses an intravenous line to deliver treatment straight to where it needs to go, allowing it to begin working much more quickly and efficiently. This direct delivery can be a game changer for many people. This type of therapy is not just for one or two specific illnesses. It addresses a wide range of complex health conditions. For individuals battling chronic autoimmune diseases like lupus or multiple sclerosis, infusion therapy can deliver powerful biologic drugs that help manage symptoms and slow disease progression. It is also a vital treatment for people with serious infections that require strong, long-term antibiotics. Furthermore, patients dealing with severe nutritional deficiencies, persistent migraines, or even certain rare genetic disorders can find profound relief through specialized infusions that are tailored precisely to their body's unique needs, offering hope where other treatments may have fallen short. The primary advantage of infusion therapy lies in its speed and efficacy. When a medication is taken orally, it must first be broken down by the stomach and absorbed through the intestines before it can enter the bloodstream. This process can reduce the drug's potency and delay its effects. With an IV infusion, however, the medication bypasses the digestive system entirely, ensuring that the full prescribed dose reaches its target in the body almost immediately. This direct route often leads to a faster reduction in symptoms and a quicker path to feeling better, which is incredibly important when you are managing a difficult health challenge. For many patients, the benefits extend beyond just physical relief. The ability to receive these advanced medical treatments at home, rather than in a hospital or a crowded clinic, can have a tremendous positive impact on mental and emotional well-being. Being in a familiar, comfortable environment reduces stress and anxiety, which are often companions to chronic illness. It eliminates the need for frequent, tiring trips for treatment, allowing you to maintain a greater sense of normalcy and control over your life. This approach truly puts the patient at the center of their care, transforming a medical necessity into a more manageable part of their daily routine. The process of starting home infusion therapy is a carefully coordinated journey that begins with a conversation between you and your doctor. If you are struggling with a condition and oral medications are not providing the relief you need, or if they are causing difficult side effects, your physician may recommend infusion therapy as a more effective alternative. This conversation is the critical first step. Your doctor will evaluate your specific medical needs, and if they determine that infusion therapy is the right course of action, they will write a referral to a specialized home infusion pharmacy or provider. This is your entry point into a new level of personalized care. Once the referral is made, the home infusion provider takes the lead on the administrative side of things, working diligently behind the scenes on your behalf. Their dedicated team will contact your health insurance company to handle the prior authorization process. This step is crucial, as it confirms that your treatment is medically necessary and secures coverage for the services. The provider will also give you a clear estimate of any potential out-of-pocket costs, so there are no surprises. This seamless coordination is designed to lift the burden from your shoulders, allowing you to focus completely on your health and preparing for your first treatment session at home. When it is time for your infusion, a highly trained and certified infusion nurse will come directly to your home. This is not just any nurse. This is a specialist with expertise in administering IV therapies and managing patient care in a home setting. On the first visit, the nurse will walk you through the entire process, answering any questions you and your family may have. They will expertly and gently place the IV, start the medication, and stay with you to monitor the entire infusion. Their presence is a source of comfort and safety, ensuring that the treatment is delivered correctly and that you are comfortable throughout. The convenience and empowerment of this model cannot be overstated. Instead of organizing your life around hospital appointments, the treatment comes to you, fitting into your schedule and your environment. This allows you to continue with many of your daily activities, whether that means working from home, spending time with loved ones, or simply resting in your favorite chair. The home infusion nurse not only provides clinical care, but also empowers you and your caregivers with knowledge, teaching you about the treatment and what to watch for. This partnership is at the heart of making home infusion therapy a successful and positive experience. To truly understand the impact of home infusion, let's look at what many patients experience when they need IV antibiotic therapy. Imagine someone recovering from a minor surgery who develops a serious blood infection, also known as bacteremia. They may start to feel feverish, weak, and struggle to get through daily routines, often feeling lightheaded and unwell. Oral antibiotics are often the first step, but sometimes they aren't strong enough to fight the infection, and symptoms can continue to worsen. Despite best efforts, the infection may persist, causing health and quality of life to decline rapidly. Many patients feel trapped in a cycle of illness and worry, unsure if they'll ever feel healthy again. Even simple activities like climbing stairs or spending time with loved ones can become exhausting and difficult. When oral medications aren't enough, doctors may recommend intravenous antibiotics administered at home. At first, the idea of receiving IV antibiotics at home can be intimidating, with concerns about the process and possible complications. But for many, the desire to recover and return to normal life outweighs the worries, and they choose to try home IV therapy, hoping it will make a difference. Home infusion providers coordinate everything, from medication delivery to scheduling the first visit. A friendly, reassuring nurse arrives to start the IV antibiotic therapy in the comfort of the patient's home. The nurse explains the procedure, sets up the IV line, and stays during the first infusion to monitor and answer any questions. Patients are able to rest comfortably on their own couch, surrounded by familiar comforts, while the antibiotics are delivered directly into their bloodstream. Unlike oral medications, IV antibiotics don't upset the stomach and are often much more effective at treating serious infections. Many are surprised by how manageable the process is and feel reassured knowing they're getting the care they need without a hospital stay. The results can be truly life-changing. Within days of starting IV antibiotics, fevers often subside and energy begins to return. The overwhelming fatigue lifts, and patients begin to look and feel healthier. After completing the course of treatment, many feel stronger than they have in weeks. They're able to return to work, enjoy walks, and participate in family life again. For anyone who may need IV antibiotics in the future, home infusion is a safe and effective option. Home IV antibiotic therapy isn't just a treatment, it can be the turning point that restores health and quality of life. As you consider home infusion therapy, it is essential to be an active participant in your healthcare decisions. I always encourage patients and their caregivers to have open and thorough conversations with their doctors. Ask about all the available treatment options for your condition. If you are on a medication that is not working well or is causing problematic side effects, specifically ask if infusion therapy could be a suitable alternative. It is also vital to ensure that the home infusion provider you choose is accredited and employs highly trained, certified nurses. Do not hesitate to ask about their credentials and safety protocols. A reputable provider will always be transparent. Safety is the highest priority in home infusion therapy. One of the primary concerns with any IV medication is the risk of an allergic reaction. This is why having a skilled nurse present during the infusion is so critical. These nurses are trained to recognize the earliest signs of a reaction and are equipped with the necessary medications, like epinephrine and antihistamines, to manage it immediately and effectively. Furthermore, for certain medications known to have a higher risk of infusion reactions, you may be given a pre-medication such as Benadryl or a steroid as an extra layer of protection to ensure your safety and comfort during the treatment. Many people worry about the cost of advanced therapies, but it is reassuring to know that most medically necessary infusion treatments are covered by health insurance plans, including Medicare. The financial teams at home infusion providers are experts at navigating the insurance landscape and will work to secure the coverage you are entitled to. In addition, for those who may face financial challenges, numerous patient assistance programs, foundation grants, and manufacturer support programs are available to help ensure that cost does not become a barrier to receiving the life-changing care you need. Help is often available if you just ask for it. Looking ahead, the field of infusion therapy is one of the most exciting and rapidly growing areas of medicine. Researchers are constantly developing new and innovative treatments for a wider array of conditions, from next-generation migraine therapies to groundbreaking gene therapies for rare diseases. The future will bring even more sophisticated and targeted treatments that can be delivered safely in the home. For countless patients, home infusion therapy is already a bridge to a better, healthier life, one with more freedom, more comfort, and more control. It represents a powerful shift in healthcare, bringing state-of-the-art medicine directly to you. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, click the bell for updates, and share it with anyone who might benefit. InfuseWise, your guide to infusions and specialty medications. Made simple, infuse your life with wisdom, one IV at a time.